Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to the Fandom Feed. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a fascinating story that's sure to bring out the nostalgia in all of us, even if it's under a blurry filter. You might be wondering what kind of movie poster we're talking about, but trust me when I say it's one that's instantly recognizable, even without any clear visuals. It's an iconic image that has been etched into our collective pop culture consciousness, and its story is both nostalgic and eerie at the same time. The poster in question is from a 1984 film directed by James Cameron. Yes, that James Cameron, the guy behind Avatar and Titanic. This movie was a massive hit back in the day, grossing over $200 million worldwide, making it one of the highest-grossing films of its time. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The poster itself is not just any ordinary movie art. It's been subjected to some pretty intense filter effects over the years. From grainy VHS rips to Instagram filters that make it look like a digital mock-up, this image has seen its fair share of transformations. But despite all these creative alterations, one thing remains unmistakable. The poster still manages to evoke an unmistakable sense of nostalgia and familiarity. Even if you're not sure what movie it is, you can't help but feel like you've seen that face before. So why does this happen? Well, as it turns out, our brains are wired to recognize patterns, even when they're distorted or altered beyond recognition. This phenomenon is known as top-down processing, where our prior knowledge and expectations play a significant role in filling in the gaps and making sense of ambiguous visual information. In other words, when we see that image under a blurry filter, our brain doesn't just randomly guess what it might be. It uses its vast repository of knowledge to try and make sense of it. It's like our brains are trying to solve a puzzle, using all the clues they have to figure out what's going on. And that's exactly what happens when we look at this iconic movie poster. Even if it's been manipulated or distorted in some way, our brain is still able to recognize its underlying structure and significance. It's like our brains are saying, "Wait a minute, I think I know this one, it's from the Terminator." So there you have it, folks, the story behind an iconic movie poster that continues to fascinate us even under a blurry filter. Whether you're a film buff or just someone who loves a good mystery, this is definitely a tale worth exploring further. That's all for today on the Fandom Feed. If you liked this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. We've got plenty more stories like this one coming your way.